What if the greatest enemy of falsehood was trained to defend it? A young boy was chosen to learn the secret of magic to strengthen the rule of a tyrant king, but Allah had written a different destiny for him. On a road he traveled every day, an unexpected meeting would change his heart forever and begin a journey that would shake an entire kingdom. The king's messenger searched throughout the kingdom, from village to village, from street to street, until at last they found a bright young boy. He appeared ordinary. Nothing about him suggested that history would one day remember his story. He was simply a child selected to become the magician apprentice, or so everyone believed. Each morning, the boy would leave his home and make his way to the palace. There, the elderly magician patiently taught him the secret of deception and illusion. Day after day, the lessons continued. The king was pleased. The magician was hopeful. Everything seemed to be unfolding exactly as planned. But Allah's plan was already in motion. Along the road between his home and the palace stood a small place of worship. It was quiet, simple, far removed from the luxury of the royal palace. Inside was a righteous monk devoted to the worship of Allah. He neither sought fame nor feared the king. His greatest concern was remaining sincere to his Lord. One day, curiosity led the boy inside. The monk welcomed the boy with kindness. There was no tricks, no displays of power, only calm words filled with wisdom. The monk spoke about Allah, about truth, about sincere worship. The boy listened with great attention. Something about the monk's words touched his heart in a way the magician's lesson never had. From that day onward, the boy's journey changed. Before visiting the magician, he would stop to sit with the monk. Each day, he learned two completely different paths. From one teacher, illusion, from the other, guidance. The more he listened to the monk, the more his heart found peace. Soon, the magician noticed a problem. The boy was arriving late. His lessons were being interrupted. The magician became angry and punished him. When the boy returned home late, his family also questioned him. He found himself trapped between two worlds. Trying to please one meant upsetting the other, so his heart became heavy. The boy returned to the monk and explained everything. The monk listened carefully. Then he gently advised him, "If you fear the magician, tell him your family delayed you. And if you fear your family, tell them the magician delayed you." It was practical advice, not to encourage lying for worldly gain, but to protect the boy while his faith was still growing under severe danger. The boy followed the advice, and so his secret meetings with the monk continued. Every morning, the boy walked the same road. One path led to deception, the other led to truth. Without realizing it, he was walking toward the greatest test of his life. Very soon, Allah would place before him a choice that would reveal where true power really comes from. Not every teacher leads to the truth. Knowledge alone is not enough. What truly matters is whether that knowledge brings a person closer to Allah. Sometimes Allah guides a sincere heart through the most unexpected meeting.